was drama and there was passion. I loved it.
I felt like you were dancing two different dances. I felt like you weren't actually following.
I could see that you guys were maybe slightly nervous, but that pushed you through to be more aware, more alive. Well done, guys. That was great.
It's Molly and Carlos! Big night for you guys on Saturday. Let's go back. How was it for you?
It was a nerve-wracking one
Was
for me.
it?
Yeah, I had the best time out there, and it was obviously a very different side of me, and I was really into, like, you know, that different character.
I mean, Molly grew up.
Yeah, I'm a woman now.
She's a woman now, guys. She is a woman. You said you had those nerves. What do you think it was that was adding that pressure for this weekend gone?
Obviously, coming from the bottom two, I think subconsciously, even without thinking about it, I did put that pressure on myself to come back, but not only come back, but come back even stronger.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, those definitely brought some little nerves out, but I still had the best time, and I still think it's one of my favourite dances.
You were amazing. You looked absolutely fantastic. You danced it fabulously. Carlos, you wanted to show a different side of Molly. She said she felt that she did that. Do you think she did?
She definitely did. It shows like the sassy, the tensions, the sensuals she brought on that show.
All the words, Carlos.
Yeah, but it was. I felt it. Even though when we get we never get this close, and we're literally like chin to chin.
I mean, last week she's throwing mash in your face. This week you're nearly like, oh, what's going on here?
I know.
It was mad. It was. Yeah.
It was, I mean, it was a brilliant routine. It was a beautiful routine as well. And you were quite emotional after the dance. Why do you think
Yeah.
that emotion hit you so much?
I think after doing a dance with such passion, and, you know, it all kind of dawned on me then, like, just how much I want to be there, just how much, like, you know, I've loved every moment dancing with Carlos. Like, he's such an amazing partner. And I just, you know, I want to go out every week and make him proud, and also show just how great he is as a teacher, as a mentor. And, yeah, I think it just, like, dawned on me that, wow, we're still here, and I want to be in it for, you know, the long run.
Of course you do. And, I mean, if the scores are anything to go by, it's looking quite good. 3 9s they got.
Yeah.
3 9s.
Nice.
I mean, you must have been quite elated with that.
Do you know what? I was really buzzing with those nights, especially from Anton, because where his comments were kind of mixed, which I appreciate. Like, I always want to improve. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the 9 from him, so when we got 3 9s, I was just, I was pretty
beside
elated.
yourself. Well, they were great scores. However, look, we're talking about what the judges have said. Carlos, I want to come to you for this one. Craig didn't seem to agree with the 9s. I mean, it's that. I think it's the wig that's done it this weekend. He seemed to think that it was like watching 2 different sets of dances. So, as the pro, what would you like to say back to that?
Because Argentine tango has always become the good Argentine tango has always been a classic one. Because it's definitely a challenge for us to doing the theme on Argentine tango. Because Argentine tango normally be very calm, close, man and a woman, leading and follow.
Not trick and treat with a pumpkin in your hand. Yeah, I know.
Because we have those theme, we have to portray something like different.
Yeah.
And also the routine we brought and the lifts, everything. I think we did the best that we can do in the short term, and also the everything we had. Of course, we can improve.
Well, the public disagreed with him. There have been quite a lot lately. Michael got in touch and said Molly and Carlos were phenomenal, totally and utterly under marks. Now, we talk about the scoring. I mean, to get 3 9s and then a 6 from Craig, did you think at one point, oh, he's held it up the wrong way?
I mean, no. From the comments, I was kind of not expecting anything too high, but I was a bit disappointed, just because obviously we got the 6 from him the week before and we were in the bottom.
2 weeks in a row.
So I was like, oh no, he doesn't think it was better, or he doesn't think it's improved. But look, I can only go out and do my best. So.
Well, we want you to continue to do your best, because you are in for another week, and that's what we love to see. You're going to be doing a foxtrot this week.
Yes.
And you're actually dancing to You Make Me Happy by My Sun and Stars. We're not playing it because we can't afford it. Just put it out there.
It's broken.
But you are playing it in rehearsals, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just checking. I thought it was just a Saturday
We
night.
really want to see in there.
Yeah, I was like, I hope the song doesn't change on Saturday.
How's it going so far? I know it's only day 1.
I mean, it was a mixed day. It started off like, how does anyone do the foxtrot? Like, it's definitely, I think, the hardest one. But by the afternoon, some things started to click a little bit more. But yeah, I haven't done ballroom in a couple of weeks.
I was going to say, well, Carla, she hasn't, but how's she picking it up so far?
She actually is good because folk.
Is she remembering those ballroom traits?
The frame, definitely.
Good.
The beautiful frame she got. I'm really proud of the frame. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. But also, foxtrot is difficult to dance out of all 5 ballroom dances. So a lot of, like, footwork, toe, heel, toe, toe. Like, heel lead and heel turn.
That's a lot of heel toes.
Yeah.
Do you
There's
know
a
what
lot
I
of-
mean?
It's
yeah.
mad. And she couldn't, you know, it's just so complicated.
Yeah.
You know, if once you get there and you've got there, it's just normal. But it's day one. I told her it's normal. It's just calm and just go through
This
it.
happens every week. It happens every
I
week.
think it's like your brain needs to catch up with your feet a little bit, you know?
Or the other way
Or
around
the other way
sometimes.
around.
That's a worry.
Yeah, literally.
Just quickly before you go, you know we love a stat on It Takes Two.
Mm-hmm.
You currently have 10 9s this series so far, which is
Ooh.
fantastic.
Wow.
How do we turn those 10 9s into a 10 this week?
Well, all we can do is go out every week and, you know, try our best, keep improving, and hopefully, I'm sure when they're warranted, they'll come. Hopefully.
Well, let's hope. Brain, feet, toe, heel, toe.
Absolutely.
We'll be on to
You
a
got
winner.
the point.
Oh, we're there. Good luck for the weekend. I can't wait to watch it. Give it up for Molly and Carlos, everyone. Toe, heel, toe. Yeah, one of them. Right, next up, we're going to head